Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner for governor? Why, I love Caitlyn Jenner. Grandma's porch. Sit down, relax, enjoy. Here on Grandma's porch. Caitlyn Jenner for governor. Why, I love Caitlyn Jenner. Why, I admire Caitlyn Jenner. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. Well, now I got it. I know all the haters from every side are going to come out and give me all those thumbs down. I got it. I got it. The last time I did a controversial subject was about a year ago, and it was nothing related to this. It was just a totally different popular topic that was going on. I got so much haters from every side of the fence, every side of the fence. And here I was being very fair across the board, because that's what Grandma's channel is about, being fair. Okay. So, and then the next thing is everyone's going to say, I knew it. I knew it. You're transgender. I knew it, Grandma. You're transgender, right? Well, I have to tell you something, okay? I like strawberry ice cream, but does that make me strawberry ice cream? I don't think so. No, you can say whatever you want, but just get back to the strawberry ice cream. Actually, I do love strawberry ice cream, but I also like chocolate and I also like vanilla. So maybe that makes me that combination of a swirl of ice cream. What is that called? I can't remember what that's called. But anyhow, why I admire Caitlyn Jenner. Well, last night I put a post out. I said, Caitlyn Jenner for governor. I really admire her because I watched her on that big interview last night on SHAUN HANNITY. And I have to tell you, I admired her so much. So this is what all the grandmas came out and said, because I'm a grandma too. And they came out and they said, well, that's just really Bruce Jenner talking. Well, you know what? I don't care if it was Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner. I'm going to give her the respect because she's legally Caitlyn Jenner, and that's her name, okay? And so I'm going to give her that respect. And second of all, it doesn't matter whether she was Bruce Jenner or whether she's Caitlyn Jenner. She's a beautiful person and a beautiful soul. It doesn't matter what gender she is, okay? So get over it. Get over it, grandmas, okay? And so, and I know many of you are going to give me the thumbs down. Now, I'm going to have the Democrats mad at me. I'm going to have the Republicans mad at me. I'm going to have all those in between mad at me. I'm going to have the transgender community mad at me. I'm going to have the LGBTQ, is that right, community mad at me. I'm going to have the straight community mad at me. I'm going to have everybody mad at me. So I probably will get far more thumbs down than I will get any thumbs up here. But I'm okay with that. I'm almost 64 years old. I'm almost 64. I don't care. I don't care. I have my own opinion. I'm allowed my own opinion. Right now, we're living in a free country as far as I know, and I'm allowed my opinion. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about this. I watched the interview last night, and it just made me admire Caitlyn Jenner, or as you grandmas might want to say, Bruce Jenner, but get over it, okay? And I admire Caitlyn so much. I don't vote Democratic or Republican or anything in between. I vote for the person, okay? So you Democrats who think I'm Republican, and you Republicans who think I'm Democrat, and all those who think I'm somewhere in between, and those who think I'm transgender, and those who think I'm straight, talking about a transgender topic that I know nothing about, get over it, okay? So this is my opinion. I think I think Caitlyn Jenner is an amazing human being. I think that she doesn't need the money. She doesn't need the money, and she most certainly doesn't need the fame. Okay, she's got plenty of both. Her heart is in the right place. She's a very, very, very smart person. I think she could turn California around in the most positive direction. Now, I'm not saying anything against anybody else or any other candidate or anything like that. I'm just giving you my viewpoint, okay? Am I allowed to do that? I guess I'm allowed to do that, okay? And so this is the thing. Whether you want to call Caitlyn Bruce or whether you want to call her Caitlyn, that doesn't matter. Remember, she's a beautiful person. She was created by God. I know, y'all gonna throw the Bible at me now, okay? Well, let me tell you something. I grew up with the Bible. I grew up in church. And Grandma, well, let me tell you a story about Grandma, okay? Back in the 1930s, when Grandma was a young woman with 3 little babies, there was a man in town. Well, she had Grandpa too, so, okay, she was married. And there was a man in town who had been born a woman, but could not afford corrective surgery. And that individual lived their life out as a man, and everybody made fun of that man, but Grandma didn't. Grandma stood up for that man, and she believed in that God creates all people, and it's their soul that matters. And I know people that are male and that are female, and that they were born that way and they stayed that way or whatever, and I'll tell you, they're not very nice souls, or they're not very nice people. Maybe their soul is good, but they've covered it up with a lot of other stuff. So, you know, get over it. Grandma would say, get over it. And so I love Caitlyn Jenner, or, you know, I loved Bruce Jenner. So if Bruce Jenner was running for governor, I would vote for Bruce Jenner. If Caitlyn Jenner is running for governor, I'll vote for Caitlyn Jenner. I don't live in California, but I used to, and I love the state. I love the state, the most beautiful state. It's gorgeous, 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 and I want to see the best for it. So I'm not endorsing someone. I don't endorse people politically, okay? I'm just simply saying Caitlyn Jenner is a beautiful individual, an extraordinarily smart individual, and if anyone can turn California around, I would say Caitlyn Jenner could do it, okay? Well, I don't know. I just did this video, so y'all see. Let me see how many thumbs down I get, okay? By the way, I hope y'all like, share, subscribe so you can give more thumbs down to all 4 of my other channels. The links are pinned to the top of the comment section below. And if you connect with me, I will likely connect with you, providing you don't give me too many thumbs down. May God bless you. And so from Grandma's porch to wherever you're at, I hope to talk to y'all soon again. Bye-bye. To relax and a place to enjoy. Grandma's